What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Cherki, the new mini release Future Star. The one thing I didn't know is he was a 73 silver rare 5-star. So we've got him again, left footed with a high-low, can be cam, left mid, striker or left wing, which is absolutely fantastic, and the stats have been upgraded very nicely. At the end of the review, we will have a look at the overall change between obviously the silver and the new inform, but he has gone from a 73 all the way to an 89, which is absolutely brilliant. The agility balance looks good, could do with a bit more finishing if you are going to be playing him in a more advanced role, and he has got flair and outside of the foot as the two traits going forward. Looks a very nice card, and at the moment, he's coming in at 1.2 million coins. The question is, can he beat Neymar, Mbappe or Messi in a position in a Ligue 1 squad? We're going to answer that. Let's have a look. Are you tired of using players like this? I would much rather have teams more like this. Then I recommend going over to skycoach.gg for all of your coaching and coins needs. They are cheap, fast and reliable, but at the checkout make sure you are using code JT11 for a discount on your orders. Back to the video. Right, let's get him on the ball and let's see what this baller can actually do then. He has got the 5-star skills like we said, left-footed as well. We'll add some bit of spice into any Ligue 1 team, which is always what we want. So it's going to be an interesting one. I can imagine he's going to feel very fast on the ball. That is a great position already. It's a good block from Saliba into his feet, little spin across, little stop, and it's a great block from Virgil. Already I feel like the agility side of him is absolutely wonderful. We knew that the passing and the dribbling should be very good. It is just getting into them final thirds and really seeing what this card's all about. I think playing him in them pockets is where it's going to all be with him. He's a very expensive card at the moment and more than likely will drop as we kind of go forward. He has only just came out after all, so you can't really take the price too seriously yet. We will see how he kind of goes over the next couple of hours and sees the price kind of dipping as we get more and more of him. Plus, we do have upgrades as well. It's absolutely blitzed past Hullet, which is very hard to do. It's just making sure we let go at the same time. It will be interesting to see if he can play that sort of striker role. In the second half, we're definitely going to be putting him up top. That is a wonderful ball. We're going to be putting him up top to see if he can wrestle with the best of them. That's a good shot across, just because I don't personally use too many cams in my formation, so I like to keep it as very open and honest in every single position, how I normally would play. Obviously, we will pass him the ball a little bit more than what he would necessarily on a normal game, but that is also the power of the review. We try and pass it to them as much as possible, as well as trying to naturally give it to him as well. Like we see him here, this is a pass that I'd always make, trying to get that through ball, and it's just led to another attack. We've gone for Eto'o on the far, and it's a nice and easy natural build-up. Good play. Oh, that's not the ball we wanted. 100% we needed Haaland in there. See him on that counter if we can. We've got a bit of amount of pace. Finds the left foot through. Haaland's he's going to go into the corner. We're looking for him back here. We've got the shot. Goes for it across. And to Stegen. You sometimes get a few lucky ones there. Unfortunately, that wasn't one of the lucky ones. Oh, nearly outside of the box. That's kind of where I want him. Just sitting on that edge would be absolutely perfect for him. Find him in the centre again. Looking for the big ball. Haaland left foot across. Definitely needed to be finishing that. There it is again. Looking for the ball across. It's a good ball. He finds himself straight in. Ball into Eto'o. And a good tackle from Virgil once more. Oh, it's beautiful. El Waran. A little bit rushed, I will say. Left stick dribbling over the top. Can he get to it? He has picked up an injury, which is never fantastic. Oh, it's a great ball forward. Cherki's in the prime. What on earth is that? That needs to be buried. I did miss kind of like as he went forward that he definitely moved his keeper, so I could have gone near post for the easier shot. That is duly noted for the next time we get through, which hopefully should be now as we go for the finesse or the Travella. Again to Stegen with an absolute world beater so far with him. Finds the left. Over him. Oh, he's got in. He's got in. He's got in. He's got in. Cherki all the way. All the way to Stegen on the form of his life at the moment. Honestly, what have we got to do to beat this guy? As we try and nimble our way in. We're getting quite a few here. Into the shot, and again with the AI. Finds him again. He's very easy to find in and behind the defence, which is always nice. We're just, at the minute, going against, I think, a 5-back. It's never easy to break down. And when you're trying to show off somebody, it's even more difficult when you're just naturally trying to go through them. But he's been absolutely wonderful. Ter Stegen has been on absolute form. At the moment, I feel like there's probably 5 or 6 shots that predominantly would always go in, and Ter Stegen's managed to somehow pull it out of the bag, honestly. Oh, is he? He's got to be in. Watch his right foot score. Guaranteed. As soon as you take it on the other foot, you know it's going to go in. And that's predominantly where that 5-star weak foot comes in, and this guy's going to see it out. So going into the overall for him then. He's now actually coming in at 1.04 mil. One of the more expensive future stars that we've seen as we look into the list now. They have been added to the bottom actually, which is quite nice. I think Kalulu was already in there. I want to say it was this Sanchez. Okay, I'm not going to say the name. And I think there was somebody else as well. I can't remember who the other one was. Van de Ven, 17k. 24k. So yeah, he's one of the more expensive ones. We've got Alvarez at 1.5, Mudryk coming in at 1.2, and to be honest, everybody else just under 550k as Gavi, so relatively cheap throughout. So he is one of the better ones, and I think most definitely with that 5-star, that is absolutely huge. But I didn't know he already has a 5-5, so there's actually no increases there. What we have had is 17 pace, as you can see, 10 dribbling, 19 defending, 18 shooting, 20 passing, and 11 physicality. So in terms of the upgrade, that's a bit... There we go, that's a bit better. So we've had 10 on the composure, which is perfect. Would, again, like a little bit more on these. 85's definitely better than kind of sub 82, but most definitely would have been better to have that little bit more. Agility balance has been perfect. Pace is absolutely fantastic. I think if you are looking at this guy, striker would be where I'd really want him. The 5-star, the agility, all works in well. And when you add that Hunter on, you're looking at a pretty nice card there. Great pace, great shooting. People are saying Hunter is the vote there. I think it's a no-brainer for him. His agility and left stick dribbling was definitely the key element from him, but the way how quick he could just naturally go away from it as well was absolutely brilliant. So I think for me, if he does come down in price, he is a wonderful Ligue 1 card. If we compare him to any of the other Ligue 1 cams, I know Neymar is going to be first in vote. He is a 5-5 as well, but also coming in at 2.8 million. Okocha at 5-4, coming in at $1 mil. We then look at Payet as the kind of the next option, but a 4-4. So realistically, he is next in line to Neymar. A Bide Pele, a 4-4 as well. That is what the difference between a 4-4 and a 5-5 actually brings. Plus the French league, the French nation as well, which will have again more links throughout every single kind of club that you've got. Kalulu being a big example there, with obviously being a centre back in the future stars as a very nice price as well. But overall, I'd say he's definitely coming in at a 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed playing with the card. Again, if we do manage to get him a little bit cheaper, I think that's where personally the efficiency of the price would outweigh getting someone like a Neymar. So it'll be an interesting one. Let me know down below if you are looking for Cherki. I've heard a lot of hype about him and he looks absolutely insane in real life, so we'll keep our eye on him and hopefully we see a big version of him very, very soon. But apart from that, check out the videos on screen and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.